Welcome back, my single solitary viewer, to life as a kobold. Here we are, in the world. Notice the presence of 30 levels. Yes, that means once again I was active. Oh, soul speed. I was active in between shifts. I'm using the Frankencraft terminology, even though I shouldn't. Oh, I brought all my wood elsewhere. All right, because I need a new shield. I still have the efficiency 5 pick that I found in this other place. But let's see the damage. Has not grown yet. Because regularly I have to cut my trees and harvest that wood. And do that kind of stuff. Has not grown yet. Has grown. Because I use the oak for, all-purpose wood stuffs. Just because, it has chances of dropping apples as we go, right? Okay, so we need Silk Touch. I'm going to craft a pick. I know I have the efficiency 5, but all it has on it is efficiency 5. So it can, there's reason to put more on there, right? So unfortunately, I only have 26 levels. So that reminds me, I don't have the bookcases for more. I need to find more book. And that's created, of course, with leather. And said leather is on the surface. So perhaps I shouldn't be enchanting quite yet. Perhaps I should make one of these rare trips to the surface that unfortunately aren't quite as rare. But if I want to have Silk Touch, I need level 30 enchants. And to have level 30 enchants, I need leather. And to get leather, I need to go outside. As you can see, I've been oxidizing some copper. All the copper I have, basically. Because I did a little bit of building. Are you done? No, okay. If I had wax, I could, because I like this one like this. I like some of the transition periods because of what I'm building. So, well, because of what I'm building. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing last night. So before the grid was warped stem, and I didn't think it was working. Now, the outside frame holding the nest is mangrove and a little bit of acacia. And a couple jungle trapdoors. Not that many to make some highlights and stuff. And this is working a lot more, in my opinion. And this is where I'm moving my storage. Eventually. There you go. My oxidized copper. I have to do more. But there was something I was coming to get here. Oh, yeah, crafting the shield. Yes. Yes, crafting the shield. The shield replacement. That's what I needed with my wood. There you go. And I suppose I don't have a... Yeah, there you go. I don't really have a chest of things. Oh, but what I do have in here... there's a lot of stuff I want. I'm not done. So what I want... is mending and Silk Touch. I think those are going to be important because as I grind, I've already destroyed diamond pick. It was the free diamond pick I got in the nether that had Curse of Vanishing on it, so it's like it's dead. Now it doesn't exist anymore. But that let me use a tool for grinding and digging out a bit of this section out. And yeah. That's what I got out of it. I want moss blocks at Azalea. I tried other leaf blocks in here, and they don't have the color I want. And the azalea leaves have a color that matches moss blocks, and I think those are going to work. So I think the moss azalea, to have the full azalea, I think I'm going to need to go on the surface. But I would need Silk Touch to get the rooted dirt, because I do want roots as well. And I'm pretty sure to get the rooted dirt, you need Silk Touch, do you not? I might need someone to confirm or deny. Maybe I can tab out and Google. Thou'st need silk touch rooted dirt. There you go. It's a natural decorative block generated below the block rooted dirt stuff. Okay, rooted dirt can be mined with any tool or without a tool. Okay, so rooted dirt, no need for silk touch. It's not podzol. It's not mycelium. Good stuff. I need glowberries. Now I have a plan for glowberries. This plan is just a plan. No, but I saw more mineshaft. And I find minecart chests in the mineshaft, they often have glowberries in it. So even if I don't have a lush cave, which I might run into if we do that. Even if I don't have the lush cave, I might be able to find glowberries from minecart chests. Prismarine, that's a big question mark. I don't think it's a plan, but like I've decided to make the floors because I had all this warped stem that I had used on the cage. I decided, okay, well, I'll try it as the flooring. And I think it works as the flooring on the inside, right? That works. I think it's a nice contrast. The flooring of the nest is here. I like it. But I'm thinking I could use a little bit of prismarine in here but it's this one is really not urgent or anything. Some more mangrove and mud. Well, yes. Although I periodically check when it's grown and see it has now. A tiny one has grown. Because I have to harvest them like all the time because I'm using so much. I'm using all of it. I'm using the whole mangrove. So I need more sheep. If I want to get to the ancient city, need more sheep. This kobold needs more sheep. And then 2 villagers, because the 2 villagers might be, especially to get mending, it's the only option. I could try to cycle enchantments until I eventually get silk touch. That can happen. But what I really need is, so I have a little bit of food. I have some blocks. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go up the staircase. And now that it's a little more built, I do have trapdoors left, right, in the wood. I just saw. And I'll grab this one and, I'll grab just one. I don't want to craft more at this moment. My goodness. Oh, no, all right. I'll put it in this way. They just need a little more accompaniment. But okay, so from what I realize, I think these can't grow if I don't put more space above. It needs an entire block above, I think. Yeah. So, oh crap! I'll try it like this. No. Oh. Whew. I could have ruined everything. Okay. And oh my God! While I was away, I farm, but at the moment, there isn't that much that needs farming because I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to be using the blocks. Hey, Natasha, welcome to the stream. Okay, so first step is Operation Glowberry, and I'm thinking this new mineshaft over there that I haven't explored may hold the key to everything. And let's figure out if there's a civilized way of getting there. Oh. Okay. I could have fallen into a hole that would not be nearly as okay. Yes, watery place. I could have fallen into a bad place. And to misquote Nick Cage. So, Natasha, you might have to go back, but I believe your acacia idea did work out. Let me... Oh, I can't see it from here. I have to go down. Let me quickly show you the nest, the redone nest, because I just walked past. I redid it last night, I'm gonna need to like I have a lot of grinding to do as well because I'm running out of diorite, running out of diorite. But yeah, now the nest looks like this thanks to the stripped acacia. Instead of the warped stem, I think this overall looks a lot more convincing. And as the area grows, I'm looking for moss blocks and stuff because this needs to be a lot mossier around here. Needs to be, this cave needs to be a little more lush. But the idea has paid off. It works. And that's one of the things. Oh yeah, don't you sometimes also find moss blocks in minecart chests? Those that the minecart chest might. Come on, idiot, inept fool! I don't have that much healing at the moment. I thought I was hearing a dude. Get away, Enderman. So, let's see if this mine shaft holds the treasures I hold dear. God dang it. Those better not be poisonous. Okay. We're looking for minecarts, really. That's what we're after. Minecarts are the ticket. Well, okay, obviously I left the mine shaft, so I'm not going to find a whole lot of them here. Uh-huh. Hey, outnumbered. Thank you. Thank you. I am a kobold, after all, and we are nesting peoples, I have decided. And yeah, it looks, yeah, I figured, because I thought like, my vision in my head was, you know, I had a vision in my head of how it might look, and then I did it yesterday, and it wasn't looking quite right. But I knew it was close. Oh no, I did a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna use the swims. Hey. Oh yeah, no. Well, I mean, you need to wreck those noobs on Call of Duty, which is what surprises me is that you wreck faces in Call of Duty, but like get scared in Minecraft. Oh, uh-oh. Yep, they are poisonous. Ouch. Where'd that one come from? Oh yeah, okay, he's there. I saw him now. Oh! That's not what I wanted. Holy moly. Ah, shit. Dang it, Bobby. That boy's gonna... it poisoned me good, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Hey, Alex. And the nether has some hanging down bits too, I believe. Yes, the vines, yes. I mean, I mostly want the glowberries. It's not for climbing up. But the red vines will also, like, since there's so much red in the build, they'd work as well. Just don't see them as quite as urgent. Does this mineshaft not continue? I don't want to go down there exactly. Goodbye. I probably shouldn't like be... Okay, I think this... Ah, yes, okay. Yeah, going through here. Don't mind the pitter-patter of their feet. Oh, did I see out of the corner of my eye? No, it was an illusion. Hoi! It was all an illusion. I was never in any danger. Let's make sure I got enough wood for more torches, though. I'm starting to run out. And I know this isn't wood, this is coal. You could say it's petrified wood. Okay. Let's try to avoid overly gratuitous damage. You know, I probably should take the gold. Especially gold in an area that I'm not likely to return to. Okay, there's more over here. Not really. So is the only path through the poison? If I want potions of weakness to cure a potential villager. Alright, so all I have is golden apples, so let's go. Alright, well, no minecart chests. Let's, We can dig for lush cave a little bit. I fear staircasing might be the healthiest alternative for me for the time being. We'll just staircase a little bit. Staircasing and maybe hoping to get into lush caves at some point or something. Oh, you know what? There was other area. Maybe we could try. It'd probably be smarter to clear the caves near me hoose. Oh. Hey, trademark. Etho dog out. Of course. Okay, I'm pretty sure from here. Yeah. There was more cave this way. Hoi! Oh no! Slime cube. Okay, so the slime chunk is actually on top of the farms. Stop destroying my farms. But with the looting, I do want some slime. So there's a slime chunk on top of the farms. We'll have to figure out exactly which one it is. Although the slimes might have come... No. Well, they could have come up from up above, but that'd be the same chunk. Aren't they cute? All right. 28 slim. Well, if Etho Dog's like just coming in and out all the time. Wasn't there like more cave this way? Oh, I think this is the yeah, this is water cave. Trying to remember where I had seen more cave. Oh no, it's floors below. What are you doing here, sir? Took a bit of fall damage. He probably spawned right on top of that. Could be. I have to remember. Now that I mostly lit the area down there, it's mostly safer, right? Yeah. Not this way. I think this away. Oh, you didn't miss anything. It depends on how many times you missed your target on Call of Duty. That's all that matters. Oh my god. I didn't get poisoned, if that's what you're wondering. I would never do such a thing. Getting poisoned is silly. Okay. But yeah. There you go. Glowberries and moss blocks, here we come. I don't think I need to light this whole thing. Let's leave the Skelly over there to his own devices. Though I might have to shoot a lot of them from up here. Lest they harass me. Because look at these. Look at these fine folk. I'm being facetious. They're not fine. Ah. I'll get those arrows back. Did not get sniper duel out of that. I saw you spawn in. You bastards. They need to stop spawning. I knew I'd get some arrows back, though, obviously. But the real goal is actually to get to the mine shaft, but considering my health sitch, I need to get there by taking as little damage as possible. That's a baby zombie. Come on. They're so annoying to hit sometimes. Okay. We've lit some of the area. My God. Learn to play Minecraft. Noob. Okay, let's... Need the arrows. Oh, those are dimidones. Okay. I don't know that I'll ever come back here, so I might as well mine them now. Just being thorough. Okay, so how can I... So I should... it's probably going to be going all the way over there and staircasing up. So I go over there. Okay. And now you understand why I so rarely get UHC kills anymore. Oh. Need to get rid of the snipers in particular. Okay. Mein Gott! So bad, Flouze. Flouze make her so bad. Come in here so we can be in closer quarters and make... Okay. So my thinking was I just dig up here and I'll get there. Okay, and let me catch up on chat because I haven't been reading at all. Last game is just death. That happens sometimes. You just get in a rut. With a melon and gunpowder, can we not make healing potions? Yes, we can. I did want to do that. I need to go to the surface to collect sand in order to make bottles. But considering I'm getting low on Oxide Daisy, I do have also the gas tier. I think I have 1 or 2 of them. And those make regen pots that are a lot stronger. The gunpowder, I don't need a splash potion of healing, though, to be fair, because, well, I'm not multiplayer, so I'm not sharing the healing with anybody. Yes, well, I mean, it often happens, especially on a stream, that a lot of folk, as you did just moments before. Maybe they, you know, they're listening to the stream while doing something else. Maybe they're playing their own game of Minecraft, or you know, they're preparing food, or you know, multitasking happens a lot. Happens a lot. I was really hoping for more minecart chests. Are there any in this? Yikes. That's a lot of lava. Maybe a... Oh. Yeah, I just set my water down there instead of somewhere useful. Oh, mine shaft actually continues over here. I'll probably grab these chains here. I'm not grabbing the chains in my local mine shaft. Because right now they're decoration. The mine shaft itself is decoration. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Minecart chesticle. And we got glowberries. All right. We have the glowberries. And I'll take the name tag. Beetroots, actually. I can grow beetroots in the farms. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Red dye, maybe? But one of the things I wanted, glowberries obtained. It's going to be a question of transforming that tiny amount of glowberries into a sustainable farm of glowberries. But we got one off the list. I'm thinking we can find moss blocks in the minecart chests, but I think, now that I think upon it, I think they're only found in the Nether Ruin chests, right? The moss blocks? Or they're found in the shipwrecks. That's for sure. They're definitely found in the shipwrecks. Oh, actually, the shipwreck that is close by, there's some moss blocks in there. I just didn't have the inventory space back then to nab that up. Okay, there's more mine shaft over there, because I can see here there's no minecart chests, so I can leave that be. I guess there used to be mineshaft around here. And now all there is hanging chains. Maybe there used to be minecart chests. And they all melted in lava. Maybe they had godly items inside. Torches. Bread. More mine... Pumpkin. Well, I'm already growing pumpkins. Wandering Trader. I think Wandering Trader is the issue. Is that they spawn on surface only. And since I'm not a surface dweller, I think I'm not gonna... Oh, yikes. I think I just saw diamonds as well. Yep. I shouldn't have dug straight down, but whatevs. Wasn't a whole lot. I could hear the lava, though. You think they spawn underground? I really don't know. I think they spawn on the surface. Like, they could potentially spawn at the bottom of a ravine. If that bottom of the ravine sees the sky above. Nothing of interest here. But I think the wandering trader needs like the sky above its head to spawn. That's my guess. Living life on the edge. No, I don't know. I'm not a Minecraft encyclopedia. I kind of just go along with the flow most of the time. So I could be wrong. But usually the logic for spawning stuff in Minecraft is, especially passive mobs, is sky above. Oh, okay. Disappoint. But I certainly wouldn't bet my own life on that. I do have a few emeralds, so if a wandering trader did show up, I'd have some things to give. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I do that? Yeah, I placed a torch right next to it. Okay. I'm looking so hard for these Oh, that's a calcite right over there. I should probably grab some while I'm here. I don't have the best work pick at the moment. Always need to make sure it's glow shrooms. Don't think I need the basalt. Basalt? Basalt? I never know how to pronounce that. Because in my paths, I can replace a lot of my quartz with this. And it's going to be neato. Yes. You're quite correct. I can get the shipwreck. I know there's moss there. So I can do glass and shipwreck in one go. Or one stone, if you will. I'm not sure what the most appropriate expression would be. Oops, I didn't mean to grab crystal. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb ore has been declared. Oh, I need silk touch to get the crystal. I was looking if I had shears. Oh, I'd had shears. Ugh. What an imbecile. Flouze maker. What an... Wait, is that the mineshaft back again? Guess who's back? Oh, I went there. I placed a torch. Yeah. Okay, so it's not unexplored mineshaft. Google says in a new update they no longer spawn underground, but they used to. Okay, so you would have actually seen it before, not... So, yeah. Makes sense. It like, in terms of logic, it feels weird that they would spawn underground. I don't want to... Oh, man, I don't want to pillar up all the way. So far up. I don't even have necessarily... well, there's one lamp I'm thinking of hanging. But I don't actually have plans for chains at the moment. So I think I'm going to leave most of the chains there. I know where to come get more. Gonna get rid of you because, you know, I don't have infinite spaces in my inventory. And the fence I'm actually going to keep because my sheeps will need bigger and bigger pens when I eventually have Silk Touch. Free fencing is not something I'm opposed to. But, Natasha, if you want me to be the most obnoxious person in the world, I could point out that "you're right" should be U''RE. Is it? Am I not the most obnoxious grammar Nazi you've ever seen? I can't stop myself. I'm compelled. Okay. And I know how obnoxious it is. I just can't stop. Like nobody likes the grammar Nazi, and I just can't stop. Yeah, I don't see anything. Well, men are also correct when they agree. It's not the only type. But, yeah, especially grammar and stuff, that's usually something the girls have an easier time with over the boys in school. And that often translate into adulthood. Oh, yeah, that's my exit, yeah. Just to be sure, I really don't see any minecart chests on hanging out here. Okay, so we're not gonna stay here forever. And yes, get leather. I do need more Berks. And I'd have to plant the sugar cane. Gonna go get some more of this. Oh, I see the sniper over there, though. So I'm not gonna overstay my welcome. It's just I had the opportunity to get a few of these. Well, a flu. I saw the gold, but I'm not sticking around. Ooh, I think this guy will shoot me. Called it. Serpentine. No diamonds. Oh, well, oh, he corrects in texts? Oh my god. That is pretty severe because, I mean, you understand with the cell phones and stuff, you know that the autocorrect is as much your ally as your enemy. Because autocorrect just does whatever it wants. And you're just going to get a lot of, or you're just going to have text grammar, right? Where CU is going to be just C space U, right? I mean, you kind of expect that. Nobody's going to be correcting that, I should hope. Wow. Let's say it's the power of magnetism that is keeping all that gravel in place. Okay, the mangrove has grown. I should except for the fact that I don't have room in my inventory for this, actually. What a fool. I'll drop the carpets. I need the logs more than anything. Okay, thank you. And I'll just throw this one away. I don't want the carpets. Flouze rage. What? That's better. I would want the carpets, but yeah, what I want right now is the propagule. So I can replant it, and then I can grab the carpets. But I don't think like bone mealing the carpets, unlike the moss block, doesn't actually give me like all the moss I want. And the carpet, and then the new axe. There you go. Diamonds. There you go. The mangrove. Oh, I should keep the name tags here. That could go there. Trying to remember where stuff goes. Oh, that should go in mob drips. Mob drips, mob drips, mob drips, mob drips. And the glowberries, I'm going to plant the glowberries straight away because I really need that stuff to grow. Who dares call? Who's doing this to me? Okay, I have returned. That was the yeah. I'm not gonna say who that was, but yeah. Oh, I'm running low on arrows. That cost me a lot of arrows. That expedition. Mob drips. Let's put the fences in the wood, even though really they should go upstairs. I'm gonna grab them and go upstairs with it. Oh yeah. Oh, have you become a financial planner, Natasha? I see. Ah. Oh, because that's what actually that's who was calling. We need me to sign some documents. That's all. Just an autograph. I forgot to put in more stone. No, I'm gonna put this one with right here. These in the more stone. I'm gonna go smelt that gold, and we'll go up and get the moss blocks. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Bookkeeping pretty close. It's not. It's the same general area. It's all these evil plans to try and save as much as possible on income tax and stuff like that. It's a service that a lot of people think, oh, I can't afford it, but you actually, well, at least we'll say in my case, I save more money from hiring financial planner and fiscalists than I would if I didn't. Good bookkeeping is a good way to not lose money, or lose less money than other people do. As cruel as that sounds. Yeah, one more thing on the surface. Well, some of the things are kind of depend on me getting Silk Touch still. So I'd like villagers, but I think it would probably be better if I cured villagers than tried to steal villagers from the nearby village. Which is, mobs are gonna assault me if I try to get villagers from there. It's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty at all. It's gonna be a disaster. Uh-oh, I'm hanging on vines. I'm hanging on growing vines. Ugh. See how slow I might. Who's? Okay, I think I removed them all. Once blocks start breaking up by themselves, you've mined what you need. Let me just take all of this down before I take a look into the chat. I know that creates delay. I'll just get rid of this task here. You gotta do the work, the grind, before playtime can start. Yeah, so one of the things I did one of the surface. I suppose I can always go to the surface more. Because I could make a simple skelly farm for more bone blocks out of that. I just need to verify, because the one that I'm working near to is a zombie spawner. And this one is the skelly spawner, right? Yes, skelly. Yep, I'm remembering correctly. The one towards the ancient city is the skelly spawner. One day I can make that into a mob farm. I've collected a decent amount of bone blocks from the nether. So I still got a lot of bone meal in store. Oxide daisies, yes. It's a good thing someone is smarter than me in this chat. Because I say a lot of things that I never remember ever saying. There we go. So I mean, apples might fall there, but I mean, I'm a man on a mission. Need to get things done. I'll cut it later. I can't do everything all at once at the same time. We'll add some carpet here. You there as well, and you there. I got more chains in the nether chest. Yeah, over here. Okay. Oh, yeah, again, I don't have bottles. So I was going to set up the brewing, and no bottles. What I should do is craft a... what I should do... is craft a shovel. There you go. A little bit of healing before I go. I should touch the bed because phantoms. So I slept, but yet there is no day. I cannot skip the night because the night is all we have. We'll do our best to not die. Though I've already died once, so at this point. The problem would be losing the 32 levels. Those 32 levels are my best bet of getting Silk Touch at this moment. So, yeah, I'd rather not lose that. Some sugarcane. That's not supposed to grow here. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll try and make it grow in the underground. Is there easy sand around here? Well, first, shipwreck. Shipwreck was somewhere around here, right? Yikes! Or am I going towards the ocean monument here? There it is. This is the captain's chamber. I'll grab these. I'll grab these, and I'll grab these. Because I got the room at the moment. I'll bring this back. Right, that's true that there was sand there. It's just that oh, there you go, perfect. I'd want to get my sand where... Oh, and the paper here is free. I will grab that. It's like I don't want to deface the places I live close to. So I want the area when I go outside, I still want it to look pretty. Or at least not look like I did a number on it. Is that a... It's going to be more sugarcane. We'll grab that. And I don't have the aqua affinity and respiration stuff, so I don't want to grab the sand at the bottom of the sea. But yeah, you know, finding sand is not going to be all that difficult, I don't think. Oh yeah, that okay. I was wondering what's that light over there. Yeah, that's the monument. Idiot. There you go. Well, I mean, I understand that there's some people who, you know, just don't care about the place where they live. They just don't care about the place that they live. This is actually a suitable place. Pretty discreet. Nobody's going to notice. I have no plans of making stuff out of glass. So I don't think I need to, like, but maybe I should just grab a stack and call it hey, let me out. I'll grab a stack and call it a day. And then, okay, 4 more. No, not quite 4 more. 3 more. Then it's off for a couple oxeye daisies. And is there anything else? Yeah, we need the book stuffs. We need the book stuff. So I'm gonna go exploring on a cow killing rampage. We're gonna go kill ourselves a lot of cows. Because leather is all that remains, really. And I'm gonna go in a direction I haven't been before. We've explored that way, but not this way. Yeah, exactly. We want them books for the level 30 enchant, so I'll grab all the reeds and all the cows I can find along the way. And maybe these monuments will have some things for me. I don't see... Yeah, okay, the chest is there. Hello, Dutch. What were you doing today, Dutch? And why did you stop so early? Why is the grass... Oh, the grass prevents the air bubbles? Did not know that. Oh, man, I don't even have to craft them. That's fantastic. My boat. What have they done to me? Someone stole my boat. No, I know it got caught in the bubbles and came down here, hoping to find its final resting place. Might have to dump some things. Okay. Oh, you need me to, okay, you need me for something? Okay, that's strange. I rarely hear that. Oh, so I have 2 monuments close by. Oh, you need to learn how the YouTube streaming works. You're not happy with some new terms and conditions with Twitch? You don't like the split that Twitch is making? It's farther away from this. Oh, I might actually find the books as is in there. And I won't have to craft the brewing stand. It's going to be right over there. So I need to get picky with what I... Okay, there you go. The thing, Dutch, I'll be honest, I set up my YouTube streaming several years ago, and I haven't had to touch it since. But in general, it's pretty straightforward, I would say. Like if Flouze Maker like set it up without needing to ask anyone for help, that should be a bit of a sign. Oh, I don't need it. I have one already. A iron golem. Oh, a baby zombie. That's not okay. I'm not okay with that. Is there not an iron golem, or are all the villagers long dead in here? Isn't this a bookhouse? Oh my god, look at this horde of zombies. These are all going to become drowned in a moment of... Oh shit. That is not what I want or need. Ouch. Okay, this is ridiculous. Redunk. Utterly redunculous. Oh man, there's the barrels are here. All right, let's grab this. Good luck sleeping the night away, boys. Let's grab these guys. I'm gonna need this for the netherite. Let's get rid of the kelp. Oh, you can't skip the ads on Twitch. Don't the streamers control the ads on Twitch? Well, I mean, the ads during the streams, the ad before the stream. You know, I mean, on YouTube, it is possible to get to get stuck with no skipping. It depends on your region, but I hear those are pretty common in the Dutch lands, where you just can't skip the ads and you get one that's like 10 minutes long or something. Well, I've heard that anecdotally. I don't think it happens very often, but it has happened. That's the whole point. It has happened. I don't have room for more chests. Yeah. No, there's a lot of various things to look for on a platform. Yeah, it's not merely like ads, no ads, and there's a lot of. It's a multi-factored thing. There's more than one thing to take account of. I apologize if I can't read the chat. Like, I can't keep up great at the moment. There was the biggest zombie horde I've ever seen that tried to attack me. And now I'm getting leather. Oh, Oxide Daisy. Do I even have room? Yeah, it's better than iron nuggets. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, I think I got most of the things I wanted in the village. I also know some Afrikaans. Oh no, okay. I'm missing a lot of stuff in chat, and I skipped a lot of replies, and that one out of nowhere without any context. All right, let's see over here if this ruined portal has anything for me. Just need to be safely far and away from that guy with the trident. On the SMP, I hunted them all down until I got a trident, which I'm pretty sure I got the first trident of the server. I haven't done anything with it, but I still have it. Okay. Dutch is here now. I'm talking to myself. Oh my god. Yes, yeah, okay. Well, when the land, I'm really short on my South African history. When the Huguenots, there's those old French Protestants that had to flee France because, French Protestants. I was like, yeah, exactly. They went to South Africa. Do they also do they get lumped into the Africans or not at all? Only the Dutch descendants. African. Mm-hmm. Like Jack Parrow. I've missed too much. All right, I only have that. All that gave me only 20 reads. My God, that's not enough paper. But there is more reads over there. And maybe I think I only checked the captain's cabin in that shipwreck, but I think that's all there is. There's only the captain's cabin. Yeah. Well, I for one can trace just about everything back to Dutch being a butt. So I'm a little surprised you might need my help, the Dutch, but I think I won't be able to stream as long today as I did yesterday. I have a recipe that I'm planning on making that, takes a little more time. So I'm streaming 1 hour more maximum. Let's get a few cows before the zombies come in. It's always a matter of coming in and out before they can do anything. And over here, I'm going to let some reeds grow. Maybe I'm close enough that sometimes stuff on the surface will regrow. All right, let's get back to the underground den, see if we got enough levels. Smelt some sand to start brewing some pots. Potions of the healing. We got like plenty of glycerine melon slices for effing free. Don't even have to put in the gold myself. Yeah, no, the Dutch were there. They're more prevalent, but they were there earlier as well. So they got to set up stuff more. And then the Brits came after the Dutch. If I remember right, you'll have to correct me again. They don't really teach South African history in Canada. They definitely don't teach Dutch history. Oh no, my boat. So yes, I went back for the boat. But just because I don't want to lose it forever. There you go. So it's going to be there. It's not going to be in my inventory, but it's going to be there for when I return one day. It's 9 p.m. Oh, apricot chicken. Ooh, that sounds a little sweet. And fruity. I'll be making, yeah, it's going to be chicken too. It's butter chicken. Flouze Maker's butter chicken. But I need to like prepare other stuff with it, rice and like all the trappings. That goes with the once I do the unenchanter, it's all going to be there. We can cook some of these and put those in my mouth hole. Definitely got enough reeds to make more books. And one extra useless piece of paper to boot. I should probably, instead of cooking that, I should have cooked this. The sand. I'm not actually making it from scratch. I would like to one day, but I mean that's so freaking long. So I admit that my sauce is store bought. Uh, it is so. I mean, I'd have to spend the entire day doing that. I think if I had to make it from scratch. I mean, once you know how to make it from scratch, you can really fine tune it to your personal liking for sure. But I don't have that type of time on my hands that I can go that far. This I think 3 bookshelves is actually what I need to get my enchants. Oh, 30 levels. Yeah, okay. So I made 1 bookshelf too many. Yeah, I was at 13 and now I got 15, so I got more books to enchant. Let's see. Did that change my... I get efficiency 4. That's certainly an upgrade. Over efficiency 3. Multi-shot made of arthropods. So maybe I want to make a... I'm cutting so much. Maybe I want to make the efficiency axe. Yeah, all right. Stop. Not making content as much, yes. But I mean, it often happens that I take breaks from content making. Okay. How do I do the disenchanting wheel thing? Like the gerb block. I never remember this by heart. And again, it's not in my recipes. Thanks. Thanks, Minecraft. It is smooth stone, is it not? Yeah, and I put the smooth stone way in the other side of the base. Well, of course, Dutch wants food. Dutch, come on. You know better than this. There you go. It's unlocked. Okay, so I'm missing sticks. Okay, thank you, Shin. I probably should have used the stone thing. I should have used the stone cutter because now I have 5 slabs I'll never use. What? You're starving your cat, Dutch? How could you? How could you starve your cat? Unbreaking books are important, so I grabbed it. Efficiency and crap book enchants. Okay. Now let's get to the brewing. I already have the brewing stand. We'll need a dedicated brewing area, I suppose, but I don't have one. So we'll get back to the hull. The holy hull. And we grab some glass. Craft some bottles. We craft some bottles. Oh. I was almost afraid that it would be difficult. We're going to make this awkward, and we're going to power this up. There you go. He gets food for the weight he should be. You food police. You know a little bit of a chunk is cute. Chunky cats are funny. How dare you, Dutch, deprive me of chunky cats? One day I'll smelt those and create nuggies. Today is not this day. This I should bring to the other place, as should I bring this and this. It's all about trying to stay organized, as this and this. I'm done with smelting, right? Okay. Dutch is a butt. Pets could have COVID weight? Yeah, I did gain weight. Well, I mean, I used to walk to work, and when I moved, that changed a lot. I cycle sometimes, but not all the times. So, yeah, I'm not quite as active as I used to be pre-COVID. So, yeah. That obviously has repercussions. And the dad bod shows up. Well, yes. Well, I mean, it depends on what we mean by a bit of chunk, but yes, men don't actually really like. They don't really like the supermodel, thin, like from fashion stuff. Like those are not really popular with guys. It's not actually what guys are looking for. Okay, a little bit of bone meal. Let's try and go back to Moss class. I did want Azalea, and I forgot to grab it. There was there would have been Azalea on the surface, but I think if I bone meal moss blocks, I might get Azalea bushes. Could be. So, if I remember correctly, when I bone meal this stuff, I actually transform the blocks around here. So I'm going to use that as a mining technique. Oh, diamonds. Wow. I am blind as a bat, apparently, because I didn't see those. Okay, who dares? Okay, that was... I thought that was a power move, and then I messed it up completely. Hey, Tinukin! How are you doing? How's the representative of Germany doing as opposed to the swamp German like Dutch? Yeah, yeah. So it transforms the other blocks and I get the these azalea bushes. So I get to farm both. And I get to dig tunnels from doing this. Yeah. Nice. I'm going to remove you, though. I think one at a time is a better idea. That is going to be great. Mostly, this is probably the kind of thing I should be doing off stream, though. But now that the principle is done, what I'm thinking is I can use this as an excavation technique. Obviously, it's not the fastest. But I can also, like, yeah, dig through areas by transforming this heavy dark stone into... did I get a wheat seed from that? Oh. So it would have been possible, just through moss blocks, to get wheat underground. And get wheat entirely underground. It actually becomes possible. Fantastic. Good to know. You can obtain wheat seeds without leaving the underground. This is new information that I did not have access to before. But I have access to it now. And we can try the new axe of efficiency while I'm here. Because the amount of... Because I figure I'm going to build more than just one little nest, right? If I want to make a kobold colony... So I keep thinking I'm going to need to mine a lot of this mangrove constantly. But what I can do with the blocks I have at hand at the moment is switch this to the shears. And because one of the other reasons I get the mangroves is I want these. Because I want the moss blocks to be accompanied by mossy cobble. So I'm going to grab enough of this. That's why in the chest, like you might have seen, you might have noticed, I had already harvested a lot of vines from my mangroves for that very reason. But before I do, let's get back to the potions. Add a glycerin. Yeah, I'll add a glycerin melon. I figure the healing pots, because the regen pots are so powerful, I can keep the 2 gas tiers for later. And basically get these out and prep these with my awkward potion. You haven't played 1.19 yet. Ah, yes, waiting for the right opportunity. Well, Dutch, slowly, at his pace, is planning the upgrade of the Clubhouse SMP season to 1.19. We'll be switching to 1.19 in the upcoming hours, Dutch. No, it's up to Dutch exactly when he can, make it happen. All right, so let's grab some cobble from my stone chest. That I had that. Let's get that into the mob drips. I'll put the carpet in here. Yeah. And put this in here. This in the wood chest. This in the more stone. This with the diamonds. Okay. And what I wanted is moss blocks, and mossy cobble. Okay. So I figured like little areas like this behind here would become... I should make slabs. I saw the, I saw here, and I thought immediately I should make slab. Okay, and we can put these in there. I must not step on these. This is still a hardcore world, so this can go there. I can maybe put another one here. Let's say. Maybe here. And this would be like make it rocky with a lot of mossy cobble and also moss blocks. And yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, no, that's not a problem. With no week-long announcement, Dutch. Because everyone on the SMP, I think, at this point, is waiting for the update. The SMP is currently very inactive because I think at this point everyone is like, okay, it was fun to revisit the older versions of Minecraft, but at this point I want the 1.19 stuff. I thought your sister was trapped in Spain. Has she returned already? My God. Oh, you have to clear out her house again? The farms are coming along, though. Yeah, we have to figure out where the slime chunk is. Like, based on, like, everything was destroyed right here, this is definitely a slime chunk. So that part of the farm will have to be changed into like a pen. Like fences, like slimes can't jump over fences, right? Even if it's just one high. Just to verify with the scientists in chat. But yeah, so mossy cobble and stuff along the walls, just like that here, and it's gonna start looking a lot prettier. I should probably remove these because this is the kind of place where the moss cobble is gonna get to. So yeah, put it like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think in terms of look, it's starting to come together. Obviously, I can only transform sections because I think it's an ungodly project to... Oh, speaking of ungodly projects, I need to make sure to replant any glowberry that grows, and none of these... Can I multiply by doing this? And the answer is no. Okay, so that means, see, this one is not going to grow more. It's not going to grow a glowberry for me. Okay, I need to learn better how to replant glowberries. Of course, I'm an idiot. Ah, what a fool. What a fool. You probably were in chat doing, Flouze, what are you doing? It's bone meal. It's always bone meal. Flouze, you upper middle class twit of the year. Oh yes, and the Valheim Plus. Yes, yes. Valheim Plus is a coming. We'll switch. We'll do the SMP first because that's kind of a little bit simpler. But the Valheim. I'm looking forward to that as well. The mods are making things a little interesting. There's some annoying things about Valheim that are solved, if you will. So I was thinking of putting a chain and a lantern dangling from that. But I think this will do. Right? Okay. Inside the cave, that'll be enough. Let's start spreading the love. But I did want like more moss blocks up. So what if let's say I did this? Okay, it doesn't work. Okay. I was really hoping it would. Like I can like transform the top of the caves into moss. That would have been like such an easy cheat. So it's really just horizontally then. Okay. I've already told like Grimer which mods exactly are in the list. I think it depends on like what do you like most? Is it building or is it adventuring and stuff? Because a lot of the mods are just quality of life things. So like in Valheim vanilla, you can't go through portals with metal ores and stuff, right? But immediately multiplayer people have found the workaround where you just log into your single player world and then dump that stuff in a chest, and then you take the portal, and then you log back on the server, get the portal, and then log back to your single player world, and then get the stuff that you had put in the chest, and eventually, basically, you just bypass the portal restriction. It's just a lot of hassle, and all we do is add the mod that lets you transport metal through a portal, because I mean, obviously, it's just it's just useless hassle that we don't need. Because everybody circumvents it anyway, you know. And we have things like workbenches don't need a roof, little things like that, right? So that it's just quality of stuff that are not game-changing. There's Valheim Plus in that respect. There's Harvest Craft. Is that what it's called? Anyway, it adds more food and more things to grow. We've got Odin's Architect and more gates and clutter that are like more building pieces and more decoration pieces and all that kind of stuff for those who want to build. So that I think those are the main idea of most of these, and others are for accommodating a server of people, right? So what happens is in single player, dungeons are rare and small, and in multiplayer that won't do because like iron only spawns in dungeons, for example, or a certain type of dungeon in a certain biome. So you can run out on a server very, very quickly of ores like that. So we have a mod to make sure that every dungeon is max sized. That way there's going to be enough resources for a server of people, right? That kind of stuff. We got more lighting options, including the changing the color of your torches. And to make them, you could make them rainbow colored if you want, stuff like that. It's gonna be most of it, honestly, is quality of life things, like being able to fight on a slope, things like that. But there are small upgrades to Valheim that you wouldn't normally notice, but the small things add up. And then of course there's a couple more noticeable mods. But yeah, Valheim is basically a Minecraft for Vikings, if you will. I mean, it's not blocky, but I mean the resources are low grade. The graphics aren't like Call of Duty, We've already had Valheim on the channel, and and if you are willing to look like through the archive, and had fun with streams and so on. Okay, I'm starting to turn around in circles like a chicken, and that's because, okay, I need to make sure the azalea is going to grow, and if I just bone meal it, it will. It will. So I put it like, let's say here. That's going to give me some rooted dirt. The rooted dirt I can grab, and it works. It's rooted dirt. Perfect. And what I wanted out of this is, before they all despawn, I wanted these, because we're not done. I talked about oh, I thought I removed all the oak. So I'm getting more oak. There you go. But I did want these as well, because these lift blocks, like if I grab a regular oak leaf in the cave, like this one, I don't like the color. I've already tried, but I didn't have silk touch, so yeah, I lost all the things. Okay. So, like, see, if I place this block, this is oak, but it looks like spruce all of a sudden. Okay, it's very blue. It actually matches these, so maybe I'll have some of them in the area. But if I want to match the azalea like these, this is the leaf block I should be looking for, like that. You know, there you go. There's and I figured, yeah, those they look better. There's they also have the advantage of having the flowering azaleas, so you can put one of those there or there, and I mean, it adds some pink that I didn't really foresee in the area, but yeah, we got that. Okay. And there's one last thing that we had mentioned at the very tippy top of the thing. More stone, because the rest is basically stuff I can do at my leisure. Oh, yeah, the rooted dirt. The rooted dirt is something I did want. I'll put it here. And bone meal, because I did want to generate a few of these, because it was one of the few things that was missing. All right, that'll do for now. But I did want to have a few dangling off. I removed my scaffolding. God dang. Well, I don't even have real scaffolding, but I mean, it was. I had my walkways, but I can add a little bit of rooted dirt like this. And all right, good night, Tanukin. But you can see what I'm going for here. Logical origins of this structure, and of course I can have the same thing on the inside, like so. And I did plan on having like more of these and a few more moss blocks and stuff up there. Yeah, it's gonna work out so long as I have a steady stream of bone meal. So I think at some point I'm gonna have to try and make a skelly farm. Again, I stored all my all the blocks here. I changed pictures. Oh, yes. There is a picture change. I mean, they're very tiny to me, so I can, you know, I can't see big. There, but it's yeah, picture changed. It looked for a second like a brand new person. I can store this tool here for now. What was I looking for? Why do I so quickly forget? Oh yes, no, I was here for this. So let's extend. No, what we want is glowstone dust, right? To make the to make this potion stronger. It's a me. Oh, they both seem cute to me, to be fair. And you go, local Barui. Now, of course, these potions of healing are way strong. I'm gonna keep it. Keep one in case, but at the moment, like the potion of healing, I think potion of healing 2 is. It doesn't tell me how many hearts, but I think it's 4, right? 4 hearts. So armed with that, I can do some more serious caving against the hostile mobs. Oh, distracting lighting. You're easily distracted, Dutch. I think it's not lighting. I think it's highlights in the hair. The picture may be small, but I can at least see that. Can I not? Am I that bad? All right. So here, yeah, okay, we should. So, oh, man, do I really want to hurt me? Let me see how far away the skelly spawner is. I mean, there's a natural path all the way here, but making this entire thing into a diorite path, which would be the really expensive path, that's a lot. Making stone paths for the regular places is a lot less expensive. So if I come here and I light this up a bit, and I forget to craft torches because I'm stupid. I thought... Okay, so the water here does link up, so I can get to... Yes, okay, so if I make a road here instead, I can get to the skelly spawner faster. I just have to dry this area out, and I can't use leaf blocks anymore because those get waterlogged. So, but I can use moss blocks, and moss blocks are really easy to remove. So there's still a lazy man's option. I'm glad to hear that. My God. Why? Tell me why. It's like I have healing pots now, so I don't care about damage anymore. That's exactly what happened. Can one of you shoot him? Skellies. Shoot him. Is the creeper just going to stay on this side now? Yeah, he's staying on this side forever now. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Will I be able to lure the creeper to this side now? Okay, stop shooting me in the butt. Shoot the creeper. Shoot the creeper. Okay, fine. I don't really need this area to grow mushrooms anymore. Okay. So, yeah, I can make my tunnel through here, my path through here. And that's going to give me... Oh, no, yeah, I don't get lost easily in caves. It's one of the few things that help me in UHC. But I do believe this heals 4 hearts, so I can chug that right away. And there you go, 4 hearts. And maybe it would have healed more. I don't think so, though. All right. So these I'm not going to mine until I have, like, more fortune. But I will mine more coal because, again, it's always... It's always a matter of mining more and more. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I have these water caves everywhere, though. They're a bit annoying with all the water. You know, with all this water, you should, yeah, tone it down a bit. Have a great source of grass here for my sheep. I could bring some down here. Speaking of sheep, I should probably make them do babies. There's so many things to juggle and do at the same time. Oh, this is the place where I hear them groan all the time. They're back here. Because this is roughly where the staircase is on the other side of the wall. And while I was building the staircase, I kept hearing like all these zombies all the time. Ooh, that's another dungeon. No wonder I kept hearing zombies all the time. So take your bets now for what's in the chests. It's time for the bets as to what the chests have. Will there be a notch apple? Will there be just bread and rotten flesh? And maybe a torch? Will there be anything significant? Will there be an enchanted book? And if so, which one? You're going crazy, Dutch. Yeah, well, more crazy. Yeah, that's what I would say. Oh yes, yeah. Someone made a message retracted in chat that I don't see in my OBS chat, but if I look at the other chat window of the direct YouTube stream where the censored messages end up, it has been retracted. So maybe it wasn't. Maybe they didn't like the fact I didn't notice them pop in. I am not a very attentive streamer. It has to be said. I can't promise I'll ever change. I don't think that's going to happen. What you have now is the most attentive Flouze you can possibly hope to get. All right, did you any bets at all? No more bets? No bets at all. Okay, all right. We got a more name tag. The bones are certainly going to help. No, it wasn't you, Natasha. There was no, someone else popped by saying. Okay. Really? Okay. Well, They can't all be winners, as they say. Don't need melon seeds. And this area that was filled with loud mobs, well, loud no more. It happens. We're not. We're all human, and we err. I have nothing to do with I have no role for armor, horse armor. I have nothing, and I have nothing for you to do, horse armor. I apologize. I can still open that, right? Yeah. Okay. So I can put some glow breeze like this, and it's still gonna be. It's going to be looking fine. Okay. I'm a kobold. Put that here. But I get a lot of lost blocks. A lot of moss blocks very fast. Dutch's hands are cold. Because he is not human. Possibly. That's not a mob drop. I'll put these there. Okay, so I'll test my moss block theory to dry up that little place. But that means I can have a much farther path to the Skelly spawner. That means I have a zombie spawner there. There's a zombie spawner just down there. Is there anything a kobold could do with these zombie spawners, is what I'm wondering. Yes, it's true. Well, I mean, a moth path would just take bone meal. But it would be cheap. I have to make sure I don't replenish the water as I go, though. Aye, bad. Bad flues. But this will actually, like, I can just punch them. It's going to make clearing this little water lake. These moss blocks are so much better for that than... Because it used to be, we'd grab leaf blocks, for example, to clear a monument, which I did on the SMP, really. And the easiest block was leaf blocks, and you just grab shears, and you just power through them, and, you know, you just shear everything, and you get your blocks back. This is so much faster and easier. I am getting a whole new level of respect for the... I mean, it might be faster than sponges, or just as fast as sponges, depending on the type of area. You know, you don't even need to get sponges. You can just get stack after stack after stack of moss blocks. Slime blocks are also handy for that. True, slime block. Yeah, for those with the slime farms, I guess. Yes. So this one, that's gonna be a lot of. That's gonna be a lot of. That's too much. Yeah, I need more of them. I need more. If only there was a way of, I don't know, maybe using bone meal. Maybe if we could bone meal these, that'd be really good. Yeah, I'm being an idiot on dolphin. And I mean, yeah, they do make like, yeah, this is gonna make decorating really easy. Oh no, I'm older than that. I was 34 almost a decade ago, so. But mentally, of course, like, oh yeah, you'd be the elder, Natasha, mentally speaking, because men start aging at 13 in the brain area. Because like we get to 13 and we're like, well, this is good enough. I'm fine with this. Yeah, I was born in 1980. Do the math as you will. Yeah, so I mean, I think, like normally I would have had to use up pick after pick after pick to transform this into a more navigable tunnel, and all I have to do is like moss things up, remove a layer, moss it up again, moss things up. It sounds like, oh, you've mossed everything up again, Flouze. Yeah, I'm mossing it up. That's exactly what I'm doing. Moss it up, baby, moss it up. And then you can make your tunnel increasingly walkable by just mossing it up all the time. Just signora, moss it all the time. Signora, moss it all the time. Use the bone meal in one hand, use the moss block in the other. Natasha, girls are picky. Guys aren't picky. Guys will pick anyone. No, well, I mean, yes. When it comes time to having conversations and stuff, like I can hang out with younger folk, but over an extended period of time, it's difficult to have like enriching conversations with 18-year-olds. I don't want to diss all the 18-year-olds I've played UHCs with and stuff, but at some point, when you want some more edifying dialogue and conversations that are just a tad bit more intellectually stimulating, you're like, you still need a few years of school, young one. Before we can have some philosophical discussions about philosophy. Anyway. Dutch is a butt. It's true. But it's true, the Dutch is a butt. I'm gonna have so much mouse. You will never understand how much moss I'll have. Oh, I already have a lot. I have a lot of moss. That did not take a whole lot of time. Is it the glow squids that make these weird noises? Yeah, it's glow squid, right? I mean, they're obviously not here at the moment, but I don't think I actually need to fill all of this up, though. Oh, well, you know, I'm almost there. I'm gonna go full etho and completely fill it up then. Not merely etho dog, but full etho. Okay. Fantastique. And the diorite here I should probably actually mine, since I plan on using a lot of those for roads. But yeah, it's 5 p.m. for me. And this is roughly when I need to start my cooking. So I'll probably play a little bit more tonight. Tomorrow I'm not playing this though. Tomorrow we're playing with Dutch and Sten and maybe Tom, depending if he shows up. But the full butt squad is going to be there, and we're not playing this. But I will. So I'm probably going to be able to do maybe 2 nights worth of stuff before the next stream. So it could be that a lot of things change before the next stream. But I'm going to save, like I'm not going to the ancient city, not on stream. And the only things I'm going to do off stream is either grind for resources, like mining diorite and stuff like that, or extend the path the same way it is here. So you've already seen me, well, you didn't see me do this part, but you saw me do this whole part over there. All of that you saw me do. And you saw me build the first version of the nest. But, you know, this is ish, you know. We're still going to do miscommunications, aren't we? Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. It's a Minecraft map. It's not miscommunications. It's the lab one. And yeah, it's roughly going to start at the same time this stream started. That's the time of day I tend to stream. You know, when I come home and I take a little bit of a 15-minute break and then I start streaming. Yeah. So I'm going to do stuff off stream here in this Kobold world, but again, it's only things you've already seen me do. So either paths, maybe another nest, but this one, I'm not even done putting all the chests for the storage in here. So I'm not even done with this one, I don't think. But maybe, because I was thinking that this place here was a good place for a nest, but if I'm making a path that way, then it might not be. But there's going to be some type of nest to transform the zombie spawner into something. But the priority is getting the skelly spawner, so I'm going to probably, yeah, try to transform this into a path. Maybe it's going to come here? No. But because I was thinking of putting a wall and having that like be the staircase that comes up here, and there's a wall here. And I can still do that, but in terms of paths, I'm gonna have to dig one out. Anyway, yeah, and Dutch, you want to have a quick talk? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step into Discord, Dutch, so we can talk about that thing you were hoping to do, and then I'll do some cooking. So this is where I say goodbye Thank you for joining me, Natasha and Dutch, and well, everyone else who was lurking, because I knew a few of you were lurking. If you want more streams, more Kobold Life, etc., don't forget to leave a like on the stream on your way out. But that's about it. We're done here. Bye bye.